Passport Bros. We back at it again, y'all. Airplanes, please. Yeah. Where y'all want to go, fellas? Costa Rica, Brazil, Argentina, Cuba, or how about New Mexico? Or what about Colombia? I'm sure there's some nice foreign, feminine, submissive queens waiting to be wifed up at the airports. Huh? What y'all think? All right. Enough of that. Let's get on with the show, shall we? Fellas, if you happen to be a passport bro, always remember, do not let any of those women feed you or give you a drink. Do not leave your drink or food just laying around. Just some advice. Because those of us who know or feel as to what happened to Mr. Samuels, allegedly, could be you. All it takes is a second or a blink of an eye, or you just happen to go use the bathroom, or you got to go get something out of the kitchen. For one of these wicked women to quickly drop something like a night-night pill into your drink when your back is turned or you not looking. So, be careful. But me personally, I would rather you guys be over there for love like y'all claimed. I owe some of you YouTubers, the content creators who was calling these brothers out, an apology. Y'all was right. I thought some of them at least really wanted love. They really wanted a feminine, submissive woman that they can create and build a foundation and a family with. But as it seems, a lot of these brothers are just going over there to pump and dump and smash and dash. We don't support that on this channel. Unfortunately, a lot of you guys are just out there living in sin when you think about it. Partying it up and just messing around, using a lot of foreign women for their bodies. I thought y'all was over there to find love. That's what I thought. To find a woman who's willing to be submissive and feminine, since you can't seem to find that out here in Babylon. I mean, America. Y'all can have that passport bro stuff. I mean, I get it, but I don't want a foreign woman who just sees me as a American who's a meal ticket for her to become a U.S. citizen and then drop me off like a hot potato somewhere. No thanks. Or worse, try to set a brother up. And I have had quite a few Latin women set me up. Yes. Does that make me not love Hispanic women? No, I still love them. There are some good ones out there. You know, not all of them are willing to set you up. But as I get older, I'm starting to feel like maybe all races should just date their own. That's just how I feel. But I will always love Hispanic women. Don't ask me why or how I got like this. But I love them, as well as my sisters. Anyway, I'm getting off subject. Let's continue. What is a passport bro? Growing number of men are ditching American women to find love overseas. Relationship experts say that some men feel excessive feminism and a lack of loyalty are hindering their chances of finding a partner. Eight passport bros in Colombia in the past 3 months. Wow. A growing number of men are traveling to foreign countries to meet submissive women who are less expensive and not too demanding. The term passport bros first appeared on TikTok and refers to men who use dating apps for hookups with women in other countries. Well, that's not when it first appeared. That's just when y'all first caught wind of it. Those of us that's been here, that's been in the know of things, in the YouTube streets, we been knew about this. Y'all just catching up. Let's continue. Authorities say at least 25 passport bros. Wow, that's a lot, man. That's a big number. 25 brothers lost their lives. Were in Medellin, Colombia in 2023. And that's in 1 year. 4 Americans were in Medellin in November alone. Whew, man. Me, Gregory Stewart Owens. "59-year-old Gregory Stewart Owens was looking for love in Colombia when he was gunned down in the streets of Cartagena during a robbery in October 2023. Owens was robbed of all of his belongings, including his watch and a gold chain around his neck. You got to scope these areas out before you really go out there flossing. A lot of these people are poor and they're in poverty. One, you're a foreigner, meaning an outsider. 2, you're an American, messing around with their women. And 3, you coming out there flashing your wealth in the form of a chain and a watch. You got nice gear, nice clothes, nice kicks, and you have nothing to protect yourself with. And you rolling solo dolo, you don't really know nobody out there. So if that's your very first time, that's your very last time. You gotta scope the scenery out before you go moving like that. But that's neither here nor there. Let's continue. Owens' family finally received his body in Tennessee 2 weeks after he was deleted. The U.S. State Department helped the family to cut through the red tape to bring his remains home. Meet Johnny Jerome. Johnny Jerome, 45, was found deleted in a jacuzzi in a luxury hotel suite in Medellin on November 2nd, who was deleted the day after celebrating his birthday with a cousin and 2 women he met on a dating app. Philip Mullins, a 32-year-old Tennessee man, was found deleted in a room at the upscale 1 million suite hotel in Medellin after a night out with a woman. Should I read some scriptures for this particular episode? I'm going to say that for another one. Minnesota comedian Tu Jira Exoing. Please forgive me if I said that wrong. A high school valedictorian was found deleted on December 11th in a ravine after he had met a woman for a date. He was 45, was beaten to death with a blunt object. And look at that. November, December. It seemed like every month these brothers are getting taken out one by one. 4 people, including a minor, were arrested and charged. It's always these youngsters committing these acts. The deletion of Tu Jia Exoing or Exang. Sorry, y'all. These names. On November 13th, Texas resident Jeffrey Hudson, 55, was found deleted in his hotel room. Do y'all see a pattern here? Why are all these brothers being taken out, having their life stolen from them by these young teenagers and young 20-year-olds from this country, Medellin, and all these hotels? It's not safe out there. Was found deleted in his hotel room with at least 20 stab wounds in his neck. Oh man, they on demon time for real. Hudson was deleted after returning to his hotel suite with an 18-year-old woman he met on a dating app. Here we go again. Here we go again. In Medellin. The U.S. State Department has issued a warning to avoid using dating apps to meet women in foreign countries. Men are being warned not to book Airbnbs and hotels in isolated locations in Mexico and Colombia. Yeah, we're going to take both of those off the list. We ain't going. We're good. That's all I have for today. I'm going to leave some videos in the description box of brothers that's telling you how they were able to escape, almost facing their demise on the strength of these women setting them up. Y'all gotta understand, these countries are not like America, of course. A lot of them are bloodthirsty, and a lot of them just want to catch a lick on a foreigner who's an American, which is an outsider to them. It's like this: if they didn't welcome you into their realm, they're like, yo, who's you to come out here and just think you just gonna be coming in here and taking our women, or coming in here making money and doing this and doing that? You ain't check in with us. You know how they do it on the West. Well, look at that. Without them even saying it, this is how it is. You dudes are loco if you think you can just go out there and sleep with their women, drink and eat up all the food and have a good time. I mean, you should be able to do that. There's some folks who feel away because they're in poverty. Them people are hurting. You know, back in the days, they would just rob you, strip you of all your clothes, and then that be it. Now they're taking people's lives, man. They're taking you out. Game over. So please, be careful. Man, listen, ain't no way I just be going out there with nothing on me. Get that, man. And y'all gotta stop trusting these women, bro. Trust me, I know. I've been set up too, and I thank the Heavenly Father I was able to get out of that situation. You know what I mean? We'll talk more about that another time. Anyway, I gotta go. It's your boy Donnie. Let this be a lesson, fellas. Listen, I get it. Women out here, I understand. And they will set you up too out here in America. Nobody's exempt. But I'd rather deal with the women out here than in Medellin. Because that's crazy. All right, I'm out. Next video.